Hey everyone, it's Dinah, and we are back for another trailer that has just dropped for a movie called Sinners, which I think the thumbnail for this showed Michael B. Jordan, and then YouTube has that thing now, if you hover your cursor over the mouse for like a few seconds, it starts to show other people as well, and then I think Hailee Steinfeld popped up. So then that's when I remembered, oh yeah, Hailee Steinfeld and Michael B. Jordan are doing that vampire movie together, and that's meant to be coming out soon, so I assumed this could be a trailer for that. If it's not, then I'll watch it anyway, but chances are it's going to be that. So yeah, but yeah, I think Hailee Steinfeld as a vampire, I mean, that's like a given. I'm here for that as a given anyway. But Michael B. Jordan too, doing vampire stuff, or maybe even being a vampire slayer, an equally interesting kind of concept. And I think Ryan Coogler also has some involvement in this. I don't know if he's writing or directing or both, but he's also got some involvement. So yeah, Marvel people coming together to do something supernatural. That just sounds like a great time to me overall. So yeah, without further ado, let's check this trailer out. Burning bodies. Yeah, fire is, typically a go-to. Is he a hunter? Is he a hunter?
I've been all over this world.
Snakes.
I've seen men die.
She's from Loki. That's B-15, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, brother. Be careful. I will.
Whoa. Two Michael B. Jordans? There's two Michael B. Jordans? We get two Michael B. Jordans?
I ain't ever seen no demons. No ghosts. No magic. Till now. Now get back inside.
Oh, the vampires are coming. The vampires are coming.
Let me in, man.
Oh.
Some weird shit going on out
The last one left outside.
You keep dancing with the devil.
Okay, so they're don't know if they're hunters, but they're
I'm gonna follow you home.
definitely fighters and survivors, yeah. Damn. Damn, okay. With the setting, like on the one hand I get like small town vibes, like it's definitely a small town, which I think usually in almost anything horror, like it's like it almost always takes place in a small town that's like miles from any other civilization or help or like emergency kind of responders or anything like that. So but then, like with the costuming and the production design and everything, like he also kind of does scream quite Midwestern and like perhaps 1800s or like early 1900s or something like that. Because I think they were using flaming kind of torches and flaming lamps and everything. It wasn't really much kind of typically kind of like modern like technology in sight, and even like the I mean the weapons. I think maybe he was using a machine gun at one point, so maybe like not too far out, but still I think for the most part it just gave kind of small town with limited kind of advancements in technology and everything, and like quite like a compact vibe like that, which I think for horror it always sells well. For horror I think it's a small town, limited resources, and fight to survive, like those that kind of combination kind of always works well. So we have Michael B. Jordan, we have Hailee Steinfeld. I think we also have I think her name might be Wonmi Mosaku. I think I really have to check that, but she did play Hunter B-15, I'm pretty sure, in Loki, so I think she's in this as well. But we also had two Michael Jordans. Michael Jordan hugging himself, one in a blue kind of granddad cap and another one in like a red kind of top hat and everything. So two Michael B. Jordans. I don't know if that means that one of them if they must be, I mean, they got to be twins of some kind, but I don't know if that means one of them is a vampire and one of them is a slayer, or what's going to happen. But Michael B. Jordan does seem to be leading like the kind of faction of like people kind of, you know, protecting themselves against vampires and everything. They don't necessarily scream slayers or hunters, but definitely kind of people living in a small town. I mean, the vampires, oh, Hailee Steinfeld as a vampire, like, oh, I like, that hit me a lot harder than I actually thought it would. I'll be honest, yeah, hit me a lot harder than I thought it would. I don't know if she's the only vampire. I don't know if she's gonna be the only vampire to start with. Like, she's like the innocent new girl come to town and everything, but then she needs to feed, and maybe she's kind of, you know, gone hungry for too long, so then she just kind of slowly starts to feed and can kind of transform more and more people over time, you know. So then that's when the real fight comes and stuff, and she just kind of starts attacking people. So then they need to actually defend and everything. So yeah, just it gives off a great vibe, and vampires are one of my favorite supernatural kind of, you know, kind of entities in that kind of like a genre and that kind of a world and everything. So seeing, you know, like anything with vampires, I'm easily up for. So yeah, I think, well, I was wrong. They do have electricity. They have light bulbs. Okay, I was wrong. I'll take that back. So I mean, yeah, I think if then in which case it actually might just be like a small town thing, maybe like the 90s or the 80s or something, you know. Yeah, and I think again with the guns they have, it definitely has to be like post-war or something, so like post like World War II perhaps, you know. Yeah, because then he's got like a machine gun with like one of those giant round barrels and everything, and they've got rifles and everything, so definitely post-war. So thinking that this is like a predominantly kind of like a black town as well, and seeing like how, you know, they're like a church going town too, so like believers and like faith keepers and stuff in God and in that kind of religious those kind of religious themes kind of coming up as well. Like even that line at the end, like oh, you keep making deals with the devil, one day he's gonna follow you home. And you know, that kind of implication of like because I think, you know, like supernatural entities overall, I feel like always kind of have like are depicted to have strong connections to the devil and to like the darker side of religion and like the supernatural and all that kind of stuff too, and vampires especially. So I think having vampires kind of come in and kind of pose as innocent people or pose as newcomers or visitors or some kind, only to have them slowly kind of integrate and perhaps even take over what's like left of this kind of corner of humanity and everything too, is just like a really kind of interesting kind of lens to actually explore this with. And I think it, like especially with Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan kind of being involved and everything, like both of them being great storytellers too, like the kind of thematic like it could very easily be similar to like a Jordan Peele movie as well, like having layers upon layers of like thematic storytelling and kind of telling all like having all sorts of kind of like messages of how society themselves kind of see the supernatural and how like what that kind of says about you as an audience member, like from how you watch the movie and how the story kind of is received through your eyes and ears and everything. So it's gonna be an interesting kind of story to get into. I mean, this really only feels like a teaser trailer, which is perfect to begin with. So yeah, I think, when is it coming out? I think March 7th, okay, and shot in IMAX too, so yeah, okay, I mean, assuming I get the chance to react to this, then I don't know if I'm actually going to see this in IMAX or what's going to happen, but yeah, this looks like it could be a lot of fun to get into. And I mean, Ryan Coogler already involved directing this, and I don't know if he they did not mention he wrote this as well, so I don't know who wrote this, but yeah, and Michael B. Jordan and Hailee Steinfeld, both tremendous actors, you know, taking on vampires in small town somewhere, you know. So yeah, I think it looks like a blast. It looks like an absolute blast. I can't wait to see how this turns out. So yeah, that was the official trailer for Sinners. So thank you guys as always so much for being here and for watching this video. Let me know what you thought of this trailer and what your thoughts are on this movie, how you think it's gonna turn out, what kind of themes you think it's gonna incorporate, and what kind of story you think it might tell, and everything. And yeah, that, as far as I can tell, is pretty much it. So until the next time, bye bye for now.